You are the only one stopping yourself from getting what you want. I'm going to talk about this thing because often we look at the outer circumstances, the 3D world, and we say that, oh, it's not going to happen because of this person said this thing to me, or because of this XYZ reason, because of the conditions that you put in. But at the end of the day, you are the only one who's going to choose and decide whether you're going to give your power to what somebody else is saying or not, whether it's going to determine or help you and get what you want, or actually stop you from getting what you want. You are the only operant power that's going to decide whether something that somebody else is telling is actually meaningful and powerful to you, or you're just going to ignore it and let it go, because you're the only one that's going to stop yourself from getting what you want. You are the only one standing in the road of getting what you want. I'm gonna explain it in a little bit in the detail and talk about how you could realize it, how you could figure it out. Let's dive in. Hey guys, welcome. I'm Parshvika. On this channel we talk a lot about feminine energy, self-improvement topics, relationship stuff, manifestation stuff. In today's video I want to talk about this, how you are actually stopping yourself from getting what you want. You are the only roadblock that's ever existed in getting what you want. I'm going to elaborate and talk about it. So before that, give this video a big thumbs up and consider subscribing for more such videos. We also have the female self-care planner. It's a PDF download. The link is in description. You can very well check it out. We also have the feminine energy and masculine energy short mini course to know about these energies and how you can use them, how to balance it. The links are in description. Anyways, so when I talk about you are only one stopping yourself from getting what you want, I really mean it. Okay, I'm not saying for the sake of saying it. When I say that you are the only one stopping, I really mean it, because when we think that, okay, this person said this to me, that's why it's not going to happen. Oh, this person did the astrology and they tell from the stars and the moons that it's not going to happen, or I'm not ready yet, or I don't have experience, I don't have money, I don't look good. You put a lot of the XYZ reasons, and it's all coming from the 3D world, and you put it inside your mind thinking that this is the reason that I'm not getting what you want. But it's not the reason that you're not getting you want. The reason that you're not getting what you want is that you think that these things is actually stopping you from getting what you want. You know what I mean? These things are not stopping you from getting what you want. The thing that's stopping you from getting what you want is you thinking that these things will going to stop you from getting what you want. Okay, you are giving them the power. You're giving power to these people, what they are saying, what's happening in your 3D, what other people is saying, what's happening. You're giving them the power, and then you, based on the power you give to them, you take the information from that and you say that this is happening in the 3D, that's why it's not going to happen. This is happening, it's totally opposite, so I'm not going to get what I want. So you are giving them the power by saying that this is happening, that's why I'm not going to get it. But if you totally reject it, you're like, okay, it's totally opposite to what I want, and I totally reject it and I totally let it go, then it's not going to hold any power to stop you in getting what you want. So you choose whether something is stopping you or not. It's your choice at the end of the day. Because if you look at the different people, if you look at the celebrity, you can take example of the celebrity here, because celebrity are the famous people, okay, and many people talk about them. Some people talk good, some people talk about the bad. They have a lot of the criticism, a lot of the comments, a lot of the compliments. They have a lot of the stuff from the 3D world. Okay, people talk about their movies, they like their acting, they hate their acting, they hate the people, and some people actually make very, very personal comments about them. But do you see that these celebrities take these all information for reals? No. Because if they take the information from the real, like in one movie they did an amazing role and they did play it so well, and so all the people said, you did so well, you're an amazing actor, all that stuff. And the next movie they didn't play them well because of whatever the reason, because of whatever it could happen, because we are human beings. Okay, sometimes we have great energy, sometimes we don't have. We have different seasons. Okay, we have the different chapters of our life. So in one movie they did well and everybody commented it's well, in another movie they didn't did that well and people started hating them, criticizing them. If they take these comments personally, they're gonna die, literally. They're not gonna be able to show up in the third movie because they're gonna be dying of the criticism that they got from the second movie. I hope it makes sense. But what they do instead, they take the compliments and the criticism with no grain of salt, or with a grain of salt or whatever. They take it like that and let it go. They simply reject it. They take the compliment by saying thank you, not taking compliment like, oh, I was looking so good, that person said to me, oh, and putting that person on the pedestal. No, they're like, okay, you like my role, thank you. If you don't like it, also thank you. They don't take it personally. They don't give power to these things, whether positive and negative, and instead they put their power within themselves, and that's why they are able to show up in the next movie, and so on and so forth. Because if they take the things personally, they would never be able to show up in the next movie if the previous movie was not that good. That's the same thing you have to do. You are acting here. Literally, you are acting. Sometimes you're acting as a daughter, as a husband, as a wife, as a kid, as a sister, as a friend. Like, you got a different roles. Whether you're a man or a woman, you got different roles. And based on the different roles, you're playing the different acting in the movie. Okay, in one movie you're acting as a daughter, in another movie you're acting as a girlfriend, in another movie you're acting as a friend, in another it's sister or another mother, whatever it is. You're acting different roles. But if you take the things personally from whatever somebody else is telling you, showing you, or whatever it is, you're never gonna be able to play that role very well, right? You're gonna take an example from these actors, and you can learn from these actors. They don't take these comments personally, because otherwise they're gonna stop their career. They'll not be able to show up in the next movie, and they're not gonna be able to do anything with their life, because they're gonna take it personally and stop there. That, okay, that person said that I look so bad, so I don't need to be appearing in the next movie because I look bad, and they're gonna take it personally. But that doesn't happen. They take it like that and reject it and let it go. That's what you have to do. And when you don't take the things personally, whether good or bad, from the 3D, you gotta have power within yourself. And nobody can stop you in getting what you want. Literally, nobody can stop you in getting what you want. Even if the thing that you want is several miles away from you, thousands of miles, it will come to you. Because in the manifestation, there is no distance, no time, and no problems. So even if somebody, the person that you love, is thousands of miles away from you, he'll gonna come to you. You don't have to worry about it, that he's so far off or this and that XYZ reason. No, you're the only one stopping. So be the actor, learn from the actors, learn from the celebrity, and be the real actor in your own movie, and switch the gears. Sometimes I'm a daughter, sometimes I'm a wife, sometimes I'm a friend, sometimes I'm a mother, sometimes I'm a sister, sometimes I'm this or that, businesswoman, or I'm a woman, or whatever. And I'm playing different roles. And I'm not taking things personally, because I'm here to play the role, and I'm playing the role by being that person in that moment, and I'm playing and acting from that. The moment you start doing that, the things will going to reflect in your 3D, and nobody can stop you in getting what you want. You will be unstoppable. Seriously. Try this one. Hopefully it will going to help you. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Your questions, your queries, as usual, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you the next time. Till then, take care. Bye guys.